Where are we headed today?
Elitch.
Are we excited?
Yeah.
Hi. Joe? Hi, Bailey. So my Girl Scout troop decided this year, instead of going camping, we were going to go to Elitch Gardens. It's a great multi-generational theme park located in Denver, Colorado. I've been going to Elitch Gardens since I was about 10. The girls in my troop are between 10 and 12, so it was a really great choice. They also have this fantastic new ride inspired by Meow Wolf that we got to check out. It's this wonderful supernatural trip. If you know anything about Meow Wolf, it's a Santa Fe-based artist co-op, and they just put this installation in. They are expanding to Denver, and this is kind of a teaser of what we can expect when they open next year in the Denver metro area downtown. This is really a great artistic inspired art installation. You go through on a little cart, and there's just some weird figures and creatures, but also some recognizable characters from pop culture, and it's just a lot of fun. Bring your 3D glasses or pick up a pair at the gift shop next door. We also encourage the girls to get in line for some really great roller coasters. My personal favorite is the Twister 2. It's an old classic wood roller coaster I go on every time I get a chance to. It's just enough thrill, but you don't have to go upside down, and you're not strapped in at the shoulders, which can cause things like headaches. Some people don't like when they're doing roller coasters, but it's a ton of fun. It's a good classic ride for your bigger kids.
Screaming the entire time.
That was you the whole time?
This is me the whole time. Yes, exactly. And she was just sitting there like this. I'm like, I'm calm.
Lily, no?
I hated it.
Along with those great roller coasters are fun rides like this log flume. It's a good one, but expect to get wet. A couple of the girls were a little soggy afterwards, but if you duck down, usually you don't get hit too bad. Another favorite that I recently discovered is this Star Flyer ride. It goes up about 70 feet, so if you're afraid of heights, you might take a second guess about going on this one. And it goes 50 miles per hour above the Mile High City. It's so much fun. It's great. It's nothing crazy. It's not quite as bad as the teacups, which are always the death of. There's no puking allowed. The Twirl Whirl, or I call it the Twirl a Hurl. Lily, my stepdaughter, personally loves this one. I think most teenagers do. It's just a good thrill ride without usually a long wait, and just is a ton of fun. By far the biggest test of bravery at Elitch Gardens is the Tower of Doom. I hate the sensation of falling, so I've never done this ride, but it is always a test to see who's brave enough. Only one girl and her mom was brave enough to go on it with our Girl Scout troop, but it did not disappoint, and they had a fantastic time. Junk food at Elitch Gardens will not disappoint. Pretty classic fare, corn dogs, hot dogs, burgers, but also the Dippin' Dots. Throughout the park, there's a variety of thrill rides. This one's called the Troika. Other favorites that our group had was the Spider, and then they have some smaller swing rides similar to Star Flyer. My personal favorite is Turn of the Century. What I like most about the Turn of the Century is, of course, the stylization is very Art Nouveau, but it's specifically Gustav Klimt replicas on the design on the top. If you look it up, you can see the paintings a little bit more clearly, but the whole thing is just wonderfully detailed to give you this really charming early 20th century look. It's just really great. Probably the most famous ride at Elitch's is the Mind Eraser. It is a large, very looping roller coaster, kind of in the main part of the park. It is a popular one, a little different than Tower of Doom, but definitely up there with most thrilling rides in the park. It's a lot of fun. They do have other rides, including the Boomerang, which is a couple of loops where you go backwards through part of it. Both of them have some great photo ops, and they're just a good dare for those friends that are a little more willing for some adventure. And finally, you have to end the day with a little bit of a carousel ride. Thanks for watching.